Good morning once again, students. I miss you so much. I'm Uncle Farid as usual, and I'll be taking you numeracy. In fact, Corona has dealt with us, but equally, we'll be interacting with you virtually, hoping to see you in January. So please, as you can see on the board, we'll be looking at numbers. That's the strand. The main topic is what numbers, and the subtopic of what we call substrand are what whole number operations. So under whole number operations, you remember we learned about additions and we learned about what subtraction. So this time around we'll be looking at multiplication. Basically, I know a lot of you are asking, what is multiplication? What is multiplication? Yes, you did it in your primary 2. If I can remember, you did it in your primary 2. When you say multiplication also means what? Times, right? So multiplication also means putting objects in groups and multiplying it and counting them according to their groups and adding them. Are you getting me? So for instance, we are going to use the equal grouping method. Equal grouping method. When we say equal grouping method, it means that members from each group should be of what? Equal content or equal what? Numbers. Is that clear? So for instance, when you look here, in our first set, so I can choose to name this as what? Group what? Group 1. And this group as what? Group 2 and group what? 3. Group 3. So we have group 1, group 2 and group 3. So first of all, to be able to know the number of members, I get them in group 1. As you can see them nicely, drawn, and they are in their group. I call them Pachakrubu. Yes. So we have about 3 Pachakrubus in what? Group 1. So let's count them 1, 2, 3. So there we have 3 members. So we count them 3 and write it underneath it, right? Now go to group 2 and count them as 1, 2, 3. Is that correct? We'll go to group 3 and count them. How many? 1, 2, 3, right? Now after counting them, you come to where we have all members are now gathered in one group. I get it? We will now put all of them in what? In one group. So let's count them. So, but before we count them, I want you to understand something. When we say using the equal grouping method, it means that now, how am I supposed to name this? I'm supposed to call it what? How many groups are how many members are found in a group? We have what? 3 members, right? 1, 2, 3 members in the group. And how many groups do we have? We have 3 groups, right? So in order to count it, you don't have to suffer counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you don't have to count it that way. Now we have a simpler way of doing it. That is by counting or knowing the number of members in the first group. So far as they are all equal members, if you count the first group, now you have a sense of how many objects are found in the other groups. Is that clear? So, or how many members are found in the other group. So after counting 1, 2, 3, I'll say that okay, we have 3 members. I get me 3 members in how many groups? In 3 groups. So this is to say, you see 3 members in 3 groups. 3 members in what? In 3 groups. So that is how we are going to explain the set. We say 3 members in 3 groups, which in other sense also means what? 3 multiplied by what? 3. Is that clear? 3 multiplied by 3. So it means that we have 3 members in each group. So in every group, we have 3 members. And we have 3 groups. So each group will have what? 3, 3, 3. So when you put this together, you have how many people are you going to have here? Or how many members? Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have what? 9 members here. Is that clear? So this is just an example. Now we can get another example by using a set of oranges. We'll use a set of oranges. I know you are laughing at my orange, yes. We'll use a set of oranges. Yes. So here, how many groups do we have? Let's count the groups first. 1, 2, right? And what objects are in the group? We have oranges in the group, isn't it? So in each group, we have 2 members, or we have 2 oranges. Exactly, 2 oranges in 2 groups. So we'll count them 1, 2. You write it down. 1, 2. You write it down. Now, how are you going to define this? You say that what? 2 oranges in what? In 2 groups. Exactly, 2 oranges in what? 2 groups. So you write it down here. 2 oranges in 2 groups. Which also means 2 times 2 equals 4, right? Because if you count everything here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 oranges in 2 groups means 2 times 2. Yes, so basically this is what we refer to as using equal groupings. Using what? Equal groupings. So meaning each member in the first set will have, or in each set will have equal members. Is that clear? So when you take group 1, their members should be equal to group 2, group 3. So in order to multiply them, you just count the members there. I get it? You just count the members and multiply it by the groups, the number of groups they have. Is that clear? So basically we've come to the end of this lesson, and if you refer to your portal, we have exercises for you. There's those exercises I've gotten from the textbooks. If you have your textbook with you, you just open your textbook and try solving this. If you find any issues with this, kindly comment it in the comment section so that in our next lesson, I'll be able to explain it better for your understanding. So till we meet again, I'm always Uncle Farid, hoping to see you guys soon. Thank you.